And that's us good. We're rolling. How y'all doing, everyone? Nice to see you nice, as a certain English comedian person said. I think, no, was it a comedian? No, just a celebrity. Gosh, I'm sure my age there. Bruce something. I don't even know how I know about that, but hey, there we go. Hey babe, nice to see you. How's the Pokemon hunting going? Yeah. Back in some farming sim today. Slightly more casual pace as opposed to our Wednesday feature, which went really well, by the way. Ooh, shiny Wug Trio. Excellent. Oh yeah, we in relation to that, I joined a Discord group that basically has a bot that runs through Pokemon raid battles and highlights all the ones that are shiny. So we've been having some fun with that this afternoon. Just, collecting shiny Pokemon, which is fantastic. But yeah, so yeah, Wednesday's feature went rather well. Space Marine got off to a good start, and I feel like we can make some good progress on that, because apparently we have news that SnowRunner phase... Oh my god, look, 15 we're up to now, goodness me, is hitting the PTS at the end of the month. Should be hitting PTS at the end of the month, which means that probably, even if things go absolutely brilliantly on the PTS, we can probably expect a release date about mid-February sometime, which is kind of inconvenient because that's just about the time that I will be taking my break, because that's when we will be moving house. Don't you just love these timing shenanigans? But I will deal with that as and when. It might not be. It might be after my move. Hopefully it is after my move, like towards the end of February. That would be ideal. Please, Saber, that would be perfect. But either way, it should give us plenty of time to finish Space Marine. So yeah, we're back to some farming sim now. But yeah, I thoroughly recommend anyone who wasn't here for Wednesday to tune in on Wednesday, this forthcoming Wednesday, because it is a bit of a laugh, I will say. Yeah, good game. But today, as I said, slightly more casual pace. We are just about ready for our next grass harvest, which hopefully should go a lot quicker now that we have the Gowl Baler and our forage harvester. We should be able to just pick it all up and just start dumping it in, just park our trailer next to here and just have it spew bales at us. That should be absolutely fantastic. The sawmill is also nicely stocked. There you go. I did a few more deadwood contracts between now and last time. And cleared out all of the products pretty much, so we are a fresh start here. We have a bunch of wood chips to sell, but it is not time for selling the wood chips yet, so we'll get to them eventually. We also have, if we come over here, quite a bit of wood. I took the liberty of taking out a few more trees over here in this little forested area. Just next to the wood, next to the sawmill. I took out a few of the bigger trees and brought them over here, just so that we can put them through. Yep, that should be good there. So that's producing everything, and all is good. So the museum here that we have inadvertently started to repair, I did get the long planks, as you can see there. It has the long planks in storage, and it is slowly ticking down. So hopefully next month that will start using some of the other products that we have dropped off there, so that we can sell some more stuff. Because we do have a couple of prefab walls here that I would really like to sell at this sell point, but can't because it's currently full. So yeah, I think what we are going to do though, because the grass is on its first cut state, we will skip forward just the 1 month, just so that we can get a double growth state on the grass, and then we'll see how things are going. The red wine has returned, everyone. I have a lamb shoulder in the slow cooker at the moment, which should be ready for after our stream. And yeah, it called for some red wine for pan deglazing, so I had to crack open a bottle. Oh no, what a terrible fate has befallen me. Right, so the grass should... Oh yes, that's much more lush. Excellent. So that's perfect there. Let's have a wee little peek at how this is getting on. That's doing well. That's doing well still. We should have another selection of products here. Oh yes, look at that. Absolutely jumbly. Quite a few products there. Wow, it actually does produce quite a lot, doesn't it? And let's have another little quick peek at this, just to see what the grain elevator is up to. And it has consumed half of the planks. Okay, so it's going to take another month before that's ready. That's fine though. We can start with some grass. There we go. And actually, I think what I'm going to do is I am going to go to the end of the grass field and just go back and forth. As opposed to going... I might go round the headland once just to kind of trim the headland. But after that, it's back and forth across the full width. So that we can get our stuff going as efficiently as possible. So, V and B, V and B, there we go, right. We'll take the verge as well, there we go. So yeah, hopefully this will be a much quicker grass cut than we had last time, because last time we had to go around and individually trim every single, or we had, not trim, what am I talking about? I'm thinking about trees. We had to go around and bale every single one individually, which is not the most ideal way of doing it. It just takes time. So, you know, that's nice. I also added one of these things, these radio masts, to the farm. Now that was literally the only position I could find on the farm where it wasn't too obtrusive, and it was also kind of what's the word I'm looking for? Kind of, it would fit basically, yeah. Because anywhere else on the farm, and it kept giving me collision errors basically, so wasn't the best way of doing it. I was hoping to actually put it kind of over in that area, just on the other side of the barn there, kind of next to where the honey hives are, but it wouldn't let me put anything in that area. I'm wondering if that area there is kind of just completely spawn locked, because I don't seem to be able to put anything down over there, which is a bit of a shame. Kind of wastes that space, sadly, but hey ho, that's how it goes sometimes, sadly. Right, and now we begin back and forths. Should get a good amount of grass this time round, because it is fully fertilised and has the double growth state on it. So yeah, should be good. Should be good. But I I'll be real, we aren't, since we got that sawmill up and running, we aren't actually hurting for money at the moment, which is really nice. Because that does mean that I should be able to start affording some better equipment. And just some more equipment in general, you know? Which is kind of what we need, because we do actually need various bits and bats. Right. There we go. Perfect. And I'm hoping we actually have enough wood in the sawmill to last a little while. For now, at least, you know. One does hope. Alright. This is going to be over in a jiffy. As long as my mowers don't bounce over everything too much, like they are at the moment. I wonder what it is that they're actually hitting there, because there's no stones in the field or anything like that. Yeah, like, why does it keep flicking up like that? It's a little odd. But hey-ho. Never mind. There we go. Perfect. I wonder if I can set up my own GPS for this. So I could do all of these on GPS. I wonder if that's possible. Ooh, nice, babe. You got the shiny giraffe rig to evolve. Yeah, that's cool. I like shiny giraffe rig. Farigiraf is pretty great as well. Right. Yeah, I think I'll be joining you later on with some shiny hunting. We'll see what we can get, huh? Sounds like good fun. Farigiraf is pretty damn decent. Yeah, I do like its shiny. It is very nice. Very nice indeed. Cool Pokemon. I wish it was a little bit more, shall we say, competitive. It's a bit of an odd typing. Psychic normal. It's odd. There we go. Ooh. Oh, at least it cut. That just left the ground, that rhine mower there. Completely left the ground. Oh man, come on. Don't just leave patches. Now I've got to go back and cut that. Lousy game. Dear me. Oh, yeah. I don't know what's going on with these mowers. Very strange. That being said, I might actually upgrade to a full proper mower. You know, the self-propelled mower. I might actually upgrade to that at some point. Because having a dedicated mower would probably be advantageous with this many grass fields. So, yeah, we'll probably look into that at some point. I wonder if we can get one in the sale. That would be even better. I haven't looked at the sale for this month yet, so we shall see. I think once we finish this field, we'll have a quick check of the sale page just to see what is available. Shouldn't be too long now. But yeah, guys, speaking of the move that I mentioned earlier, we now have all of the pieces on the board. The deposit has been paid, or at least the solicitor has the account details for the deposit, and it can be paid just whenever it needs to be. We have signed the contract, returned it, and we are now just waiting for the final okay It's actually kind of awesome. You know, like, I'm actually going to be a homeowner, which is pretty insane in this day and age. Because the number of people in my kind of age bracket who just can't afford a house, and the number of people in the age brackets below me is even more ridiculous. Even for a small pokey house, you basically need 2 salaries, you know? Ew! That's gross. No wonder they'd be after the easy shinies. Yeah, I was sharing an EU story that I had with Pokemon, because you can do these things called Wonder Trades. For those that aren't familiar, a Wonder Trade is basically where you connect to the internet, you pick a random pick a Pokemon from your boxes that you have, and you send it out, and the game will find you a trade partner who is also sharing a random Pokemon and send it back to you. And yeah, some of the Pokemon that I've got back in the Wonder Trades were shiny, but they were basically advertisements. Because their name and trainer had been replaced with websites for places where you can literally just go and buy shiny Pokemon, and it's kind of gross, really. Kind of gross, and also very annoying, because once you have named a Pokemon, it can't be renamed, like, ever, which is a bit of an oversight, really. I feel like you should be able to rename a Pokemon that you've named, or someone else has named, you know? Especially when it's basically a gold farmer, you know? It's Pokemon's equivalent of a World of Warcraft gold farmer. Yeah, but yeah, Natalie just encountered one of those in the raid battles she's doing. Oh well. Okay, one more strip to go. And here we go, one more. Shiny Ekans? It's just a snake. I love how lazy some of the naming is in Pokemon. I mean, some of the names are pretty cool, right? Don't get me wrong, some of the names are pretty cool. But when you have a Pokemon that is basically a snake, and you call it Snake backwards, it's kind of a lazy, you know? Kind of lazy. Right, we had a little bit there that we have to chop. Perfect. Throw that into the pile. And then we have another couple of bits here that we have to get. 1 and 2. And was there another one that we had? I think that was it though, wasn't it? Was it just those 3 patches? Well, it's good enough. Alright, that is good enough. So let's pop these back. Q there. X to fold those up. Park them under this tree here. Bonk. There we go. Right. Now we want the forage wagon. Oh, that's not the forage wagon, that's a trailer. And oh, there goes my driving skills. Right, let's just have a quick peek. Oh, hey, a bale loading trailer. Not that we need one. Is that a weeder? That is a weeder. I wonder if that would be a worthwhile investment. Because generally, I've never really used weeders. I've always relied on sprayers, but we don't have a sprayer at the moment. And 23k for a weeder is actually pretty good. We can also seed with this as well. We can put in grass, oilseed radish, and canola. That's kind of interesting. 12-meter working width is also fairly decent. You know, I think I might buy that. We aren't doing too many crops, but then again, we don't actually... Oh, hey, look, it's another weeder. Huh. Oh, that has a 12.4 meter working width. It's slightly bigger. But that can't put in crops. Interesting. Okay. Actually, whilst we're on the subject of this, grass care. Mowers. Where is mowers? How much is... Oh, that is a... I'd forgotten how expensive that is. We aren't quite up to that point yet. Yeah, this is what we have here at the moment. I mean, it's almost within our reach. But not quite. Not yet. Right. Let's start picking this up. We might actually be able to pick up the entire field here before we even need to unload. Because this is the TARDIS baler. Or the TARDIS forage wagon. Which is a great piece of kit for streamers like myself, because sometimes you just want to get the job done without having to worry about going back and forth to the farm. If I was playing legit, I probably wouldn't even, well, myself playing on my own map, I probably wouldn't even use this, because, you know, there's no need to rush, shall we say. But when you're streaming, you need pieces of equipment that can get jobs done quickly but realistically. And I really do appreciate the people behind the TARDIS mod actually getting that out, because the trailer, forage wagon, the trailer and the forage wagon are immeasurably useful. You know, they really are. Ooh, shiny Blissey. Very nice, babe. Very nice indeed. Right. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba. I think what I'm going to do is, once I've got the headland picked up... Ooh, ghost terror type. That's nice. Yeah, I think once I've got the headland picked up, I'm going to dump what I have into the Gal baler and get it kind of going, whilst I pick up the rest of the field. I think that's what I'll do. Just so that it's got something to be getting on with, you know? We'll have to park the trailer nearby as well, just so that we can make sure that it's picking up the bales as they drop out. Right. Unfold, my beautiful. I do love this thing. It is such a crazy piece of kit. Chunk, chunk, chunk. Okay. turn on. And let's dump in. 40,000 litres to get us started. That is not bad at all. Oh wow, okay. Can't even, it can't even handle half of what we just picked up. Yeah, this is gonna, I think we're gonna have to leave this to do its thing for a while. But let's, see where these bales drop, and then we can place this trailer in an appropriate spot. Oh no, that's not what I wanted to do at all. Oh no, That is... Oh my god, what did I just do? Okay, instead of picking up the actual bale, I picked up everything, apparently. Okay, that's slightly irritating. Oh. Okay, let's try this again. I'm going to try and position this so that it doesn't take the bale off the actual thing. Unload bales. Nope, okay. Unload bales here, yes. Why is this not working? Can I put this back through here? No, of course I can't. Okay, well, we have an unwrapped grass bale now. That's annoying. Never mind. So, stop unloading. B to turn on. There we go. Does that work from here? Is it going to take a grass bale with it when it goes? That is the question. No, it's not. Excellent. Okay, unhook that. Pop that back the way it should be. Let's try and Unload that. Perfect. Alright. Back to the grass pickup. Perfect. That was a hard raid, was it, eh, babe? Was that like a 5 or a 6 star? I imagine it probably would be for a Blissey. Is that doing quite well on its own? Yeah, look at that. Perfect. It's just doing its own thing now. Fantastic. Alright. I do believe it'll be very, very near time to harvest that that barley as well. Why did we plant that barley? What was I planning to do with it? Was I planning to have chickens or something? I don't know what I was planning to do with that barley. Hey, Turtle! Good afternoon to you too. How's it going? Ooh, excuse me. Okay, we are going to end up with a good amount of grass here, definitely. What was I going to do with that barley? I can't even remember what my plan was for that now. Doing some editing, sorting PC stuff. Nice. I'm just enjoying a nice weekend off, to be absolutely honest. My work schedule has been very favourable these last few weeks and continues to be so for the next couple of weeks. So yeah, I'm just kind of enjoying actually having a weekend off as opposed to, like, you know, just a day, which kind of sucks. Because I never get to do anything. But yeah, just taking it easy, playing some farming sim, and talking to you. About sums it up, really. Right. How many more? 1, 2. Indeed, I am going to have some good time off soon. I have 2 more weeks of work, and then I have 2 weeks off, which is amazing. Although, whilst the first week, well, actually no, that 2 weeks off is going to be incredibly busy because I have nothing on the cards for the first week. But the second week is our moving week. So, well, you know, providing that everything goes fine with all of the paperwork. Yeah, that first week off is going to be spent madly packing everything. Yeah, that's going to be a very busy week. Yeah, but hey, exciting times. So I can't complain. It is going to be fantastic. Right, let's just turn this around. There we go, perfect. And we'll start with this one. Do a little bit of cab driving. I don't often do cab driving, so why not, huh? Shiny strudel! Oh, now I want strudel. I haven't had strudel in ages. Strudel and custard. That's a tasty dessert. Do those dials work? Oh my lord, they actually do. Look at that. The number is going up. Does that actually match anything, or is that literally just a number going up that has no relevance? Oh, it's going up and then going down again. Yeah, I don't think any of those controls actually have any meaning. Yeah, I know which one that is, babe. I was just saying, sounds like strudel. Which is a tasty, tasty dessert. Alright. Not many rows to go now. Oh, right, okay. We shall go and fill up the gowl. Just so that it can carry on doing some bales. So it has stopped there. Perfection. Alright. At least the mirrors work, I think. It'd be nice if all of these dials and knobs and switches in the cab actually did something, but hey ho. Righty ho. Go, in you go, whoop. Oh wow. Okay, that's rather a lot. I just full lumped a whole load in there. Go, perfect. Oh, and only 3 more rows to go. Excellent, we should be able to finish what we've got here and then park up before the gowl's finished. Hopefully, anyway. Okay. Oh, actually, guys, something I've just remembered in other farming sim news. Calmsden Farm is making a return. We knew it was, or would be eventually, but one of the YouTubers that I watch, I believe it's Daggerwin, has actually managed to obtain an early access version of the map from the creator. Yes, that is the UK map. I believe it was the first proper custom map that came out for Farming Sim 22, and it's looking like it's going to be the first proper custom map that's coming out for Farming Sim 25. So they're on a bit of a roll there. Oxygen David, that's it. It's a map by Oxygen David. But yeah, that is seemingly in the queue to be reviewed by Giants at the moment. So I'm hoping maybe within the next couple of weeks we might actually see Calmsden Farm dropping in the mod hub, which would be great, absolutely great, because I'm going to dive straight onto that, because I do love Calmsden Farm. It's a great map, and who knows, maybe we'll even make it a multiplayer server again like we did last time. We'll have to see. Excuse me, guys. Itchy eye there for a moment. Okay, one last row of grass. And we are finitoed. I know I've left a bit here and there across the field, but I'm not going to worry too much about that. It'll no doubt get picked up the next time we do a grass cut in a few months. Because now that we've got the gowl, we don't need to worry about baling at all. Oh, has it run out again? I think it's run out again. That's actually processing these bales really quickly. That's nice. That's very nice indeed. And the last little bit. There we go. Perfect. Right, now if I can... do you think after this job now? Oh, right. I know what you're meaning. Yes. Yeah, I think that's probably a good enough time. I've got a little something to do on stream today. Babe has asked me to do this. So whilst we allow that to keep filling up nicely, let me just bring this up here. And I'll just... hide the game feed for a second, guys. Little announcement. When was it now? Was it Thursday? Thursday, I think, wasn't it? We had a sad little passing. One of Natalie's favourite people in the whole world sadly passed away. Let's bring it up here. Here we go. So, for those that don't know, David Lynch, creator of Twin Peaks, awesome show. Everybody should watch it. I'm not a person that would have ordinarily watched it. Natalie got me to watch it. Absolutely fantastic show. Surreal, kind of half murder mystery, half nothing to do with the murder mystery. Just amazing TV. Really, really good. Thoroughly recommend it. But also movies like Blue Velvet, Mulholland Drive, just really kind of like insane, almost insane, and yet really kind of I don't even know how to describe it. Just go and have a look. If you don't know who David Lynch is, just put him into YouTube and just, see what comes up, because the man was a genius, an absolute genius, film creator, such a creative mind. And sadly, he passed away a few days ago from complications with emphysema, I think, because he had... Was it emphysema, babe? Do correct me on that. He had problems with his breathing because of a lifetime of smoking. And whilst nothing has been confirmed by the family at the moment, as many of you may or may not know, LA, which is where he lived, is currently being ravaged by forest fires, and just fires in general because of stuff that's happening over there. It's horrible. That's a whole nother thing, shall we say. It wouldn't be a far stretch to imagine it's related to that because of all the smoke in the air. But sadly, he passed away. So we have lost a real genius, and I just wanted to take a moment. I was already considering mentioning it on stream today, and then Natalie asked me to put up this little memorial for him just to commemorate his passing, because we really have lost quite an amazing person there. Oh, my shirt! Yes, actually, I am wearing my David Lynch, well, not David Lynch, but Dale Cooper Twin Peaks shirt. I only have time. Ooh. Showing bits of chest there. Goodness me. I only have time for coffee. Policeman's dream. Donuts and coffee. Most amazing breakfast in the known universe. We do it all the time here in this house. But yeah, it's a sad loss, you know? I don't often pay much attention to celebrity deaths. A lot of people I just don't remember. Like, unless it's like someone like, you know, a big name, like Bruce Willis, Arnold Schwarzenegger. If one of them died, I'd kind of know about it. But most celebrities that die, I don't know where they're from or what they've been in, because my brain doesn't retain that kind of information. But David Lynch has been quite an amazing person, both on the screen and off the screen, shall we say. So just wanted to take a moment just to kind of, you know, remember him, because he is that good. Anyway, yeah. I believe the family is doing a memorial for him on Monday, which would have been his birthday, I believe. He died just a week before his birthday. It's kind of sad, very sad. But yes, if you want to know more about that, just ask Natalie. She's all over that. But yeah. Noon Pacific time on Monday. There you go. If you would like to take part in that, in memory of David Lynch. So yeah, sad days. Very unexpected, you know. Well, kind of expected, but not right now. You know, I mean, he was getting old, but he wasn't that old. But yeah, sad loss. Babe has been a bit of a wreck the last few days. She really does admire the man. He's been such a fantastic person in her life. She's met him a couple of times, and you know, she's an absolute avid fan of all of his media. She loves what he's done, apart from Dune. But even David Lynch didn't like Dune, so there you go. All right. So with that said and done, we'll put the "You Still Love His Dune." It's all right. It is pretty good. It's hard to make a movie out of Dune, isn't it? So yeah, let's put that back on there and head back to that. Let's just see how the Gal Baylor is doing here. Okay, it's not automatically filling, so that's that. Got to keep an eye on that. Okay. But yes, sad times, you know. Okay, let's we'll head over to here and jump out and process these trees. Should hopefully get rid of that one. Yep, perfect. And then I suppose I better go and have a look at all of the wood that's been produced here, because this will need sorting eventually. I think a lot of this we can probably just sell straight away. But whoopsie, sent those crashing into outer space. Darn it all. Okay, and the beams can come over here. It's them. But yes, you're most welcome, babe. Go. Okay, and then more wood chips. So many wood chips. Aww. Getting emotional from my little eulogy for him there. Aww. Baby's very emotional at the moment. Very emotional. Understandably so, you know. I mean, I won't go on too much about it. But it is a big loss, you know. If you enjoy film in any way, shape or form, David Lynch has been such an amazing creator, you know, and contributor to the world of film. Just kind of to, you know, humanity in general. He's such a kind of down-to-earth person, and yet kind of crazy at the same time. It's fantastic. Ooh, we missed a big tree. I want that cut down. Let's cut that tree down. I think that's the only one I've really missed. The other ones are kind of small enough that I don't mind them being here, but this big, well, maybe that one as well. But this big one here, we definitely want. Ooh, actually, there's a few big ones still in here. Yeah, that kind of sums it up there, you know. Even if you've never heard of David Lynch and you've never seen any of his stuff, you have most likely seen something that someone has been in who has taken direct inspiration, either from something he has made directly or something that others have been inspired to make, having seen something that he has made, you know? Oh. That is stuck on... Oh, no, back. I'm back here, you. Oh. You would have thought by now I would have learned my lesson with these big trees, but nope. Clonk. There it is. And another tree in. I think that's the only one we'll do for now. There we go. There's another tree in. Good amount of wood built up. Oh yeah, 126,000 litres. Absolutely perfect. Right. Is there anything else we need to do this month? I don't think so, because I don't think that this isn't ready for harvest yet. Is that wheat that I planted there? Yeah, it is wheat. Why did I plant wheat? What was I planning to do with the wheat? I mean, I don't actually remember. Interesting deadwood contracts there, but we don't need any of them. Spinach harvest. That's pretty neighbouring to us, but spinach is just one of those things that is a little bit... Oh, we have run out of room. Got to move this trailer, unload it. And then we can get the gal baler back to working capacity again. I think if we put them here. Right, okay. Unload bales. Unload bales here. Is there no way to... Yeah, I think we've just got to have to push them off, sadly. There's no way to... No way to unload them with any kind of style. They're just going to have to sit there for now. But that's fine. Perfect. Just a pile of bales. Okay, stop unloading, and then if we turn... Transport mode, operating mode. Oh. Why is this not working now? Why has this stopped working? What's going on? Ah, there we go. Okay, we're back in business. Let's just double check that this continues to work. Look, perfect. Okay. Back to the forage harvester. The forage wagon. Goodness me. There we go. Dump grass. 71,000 litres. I wonder how many trailers worth of bales we're going to end up with this time. Uh-oh, that's not loading automatically now. Why is this stopped working? I'm going to come round and... Oh, wait, there we go. Okay. That was a little bit odd. Okay, that was a little bit strange there, but never mind. At least it's back to working now. Right, okay. So our wheat field should be ready the next month, according to the calendar. Oh, actually, oh wow, actually, it's not going to be ready for a few weeks yet, a few months yet. Okay, that's not what I was expecting, but never mind. So, might look at getting some cows. We do need some... We do need a forage wagon. TMR wagon, I should say. What have we got here? It's not a bad little one. 22 square meters. Yeah, that's not bad. Little mini one. Oh, wow. That white inside is weird to look at. It's not bad. We do need hay, though, if we're going to do that, because we don't have... straw blower. Huh. Gonna need one of those as well, actually. Okay. Maybe not cows for the time being. Could do sheep. Sheep would be easier because we just have grass to deal with. I wonder if we could remove that cow pen and then yeah, and then do some sheep instead. That might actually be a better way of doing it. Because we've got a load of grass. Yeah, let's do sheep instead. And we'll use this little area here. It's cows. Of course it is. It says cows at the top here. Place to keep sheep. Large sheep barn. 68 cow. 68 sheep. Oh, we could actually place a couple of these down here. We actually have the room to, like, say, put one here and then another one here. So where does all the product come out? Ah, product comes out that side. So we have to have access to that side maintained. So maybe if we do one this way, like so, because I think the feed trigger is under that lip there. Yes, it is. Okay, so we put one like here. Customize. Ooh, customize the fence. Yes. Ooh. Oh. Go all the way around here and have one big sheep pasture. Oh. Oh, wow. Okay. Now that is cool. No, not the Dachshund bread. Not bread. Oh, no. Okay. E for the next menu. E, next menu. Delete last segment. H. Yes. There we go. Oh, wow. Okay. That's rather fantastic. That's weird that it wants this. Oh, I do like this. That is going to make, you know, placing sheep pens so much better. How many sheep can we get in there? It's not going to tell us. Okay. To go around to here. 88 sheep. That is nice. Ooh, oh, goats. Oh. Do goats do just milk or do goats do wool? Oh no, they just do... Okay, so sheep produce wool. Goats produce milk. You know what, guys? We're going to do goats. We're going to do some goats, okay? Because we've never done goats. That's a new animal. And, you know, whilst I feel that sheep are pretty good, like, you know, they produce wool, which then produces clothes, you know? What's greatest of greatest of all time? What's that, babe? But yeah, that produces goat milk, which is something we have not messed with. So yeah, let's get some goats. Oh, the greatest of all time. Right, okay, just the goat. Right, yes. Yes, they are indeed. Let's go for... Actually, if we go for 44, they will then produce another 44, which will fill the barn. So, 36k. Boom. Done. Champion. Right, let's grab some of this hay before it all... Or grab some of this grass, I should say, before it all goes away. And we'll pop it in here. Dump in the grass. Blub, 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 blub. Perfect. Absolutely fantastic. 11,000 litres. Okay. Actually, now I have a use for that grass bale as well. That's good. Okay, let's go back around to the truck. I don't know why... Before, it was auto-loading without needing to be attached to a tractor, and now it's not auto-loading. I don't know what's going on here. I feel like this is... it's got some problems attached to it here, but we'll just leave it like that. And pop this bale right here for them to nom on later. Hello, goats! Look at you. Meh. Goats. Fantastic. Nice. Now this place is actually starting to feel like a bit of a farm as opposed to nothing. Which is kind of what it was up until this point. Right. Okay, so get rid of this barn. Oh, hey, look, bag of seed. When did that appear? I don't know, actually. So we have a tree here that I cut down. I didn't mean to. This is like I said, this is where I wanted to put the radio tower, but I found that it was all restricted and I couldn't. So I cut that tree down thinking, oh, maybe the tree's in the way, but no, it wasn't. It's just there now. Okay. What's next? Well, unless the pallets of walls and beams need to be sold. 8-8. Grain Elevator Museum. Farmers Market. The warehouse. The warehouse is offering a pretty good price. We could take them to the warehouse, but we need the trailer for that. Where did those prefab walls go? Prefab walls. There we are. 15.3. Oh, wow. Okay. Goldcrest Valley. I suppose we could go and take some products down to the train. But we're going to have to wait until the Gal Baler has finished 28,000 litres of grass in there. I might keep that grass in there just to feed the goats. Is this automatically unloading or not? That is the question, though. That's weird. It's only actually loading when I'm sat in the cab. How bizarre. Oh well. It is actually nearly done with the grass that's in the bunker there, so I think once this has finished baling what it's got in the bunker, we will unload these bales and head on down to the sawmill, grab our products and take them to the train, I think. Gonna have to restock on the wrap there as well, I think. Has emptied the bunker, that's good. Is that all done? I think that's done. Okay. We'll just power that down. And we'll turn that off. And just unload these bales here for the time being and let them ferment. It should be done in a few months, but we ain't selling them until I believe it's like December time anyway, so it's all good. Okay. Da 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 da, over to the sawmill. We'll grab some stuff. And once we've loaded the train, I think we can probably skip ahead to the next month. Ah. Ooh. Excuse me. Bah. Oops. That'll teach me to look where I'm going. Well, what can you expect? I've had 2 glasses of wine today. That is a terrible, terrible example, Lynx. How dare you be that obtuse? Is that the right word? I don't even know. My brain just works too slow for my mouth sometimes, and my mouth gets tired of waiting for the right word to arrive, so it just makes words up that it thinks are correct. And then my brain's like, I'm pretty sure that makes no sense. My mouth's just like, well, hey, you didn't send the words here in time, so, you know, that's on you, I'm afraid. My brain's like, yes, that is on me. That is definitely on me. Right. I suppose what we should also consider is what we could do with goat milk. Do we just sell it, or do we turn it into something? I don't know. We'll have to have a look on the product list just to see what it is that we can do with goat milk. Because, ooh, hey, another prefab wall has appeared. Fantastic. Pop that on board. Yeah. So let's have a quick look at that. What does goat milk? Goat milk, wow, actually sells pretty good on its own. Goat milk bottled sells for less? Wait, why does the bottled version sell for less? It's a little odd. Unless you get more bottled milk from the milk than you would from just selling it, I don't know. And then goat cheese, which also sells for less. That's strange. Goat's cheese and goat milk bottled sells for like 2/3 the price of just straight goat's milk. Huh. Is that put through one of these factories? No. Huh. Okay. How do we... Factories, here we go. Bakery. Cement factory. Carpentry, cereal factory. Dairy. Okay. So the dairy takes... Oh wow, that actually takes quite a lot of stuff there, but does that take goat milk? It does take goat milk, and it produces goat milk and goat butter? I'm guessing that must be goat butter. Is there no dairy on the map? That is... There is not a dairy on the map. That is unusual. That's exactly why I have obtuse in my head, because we just watched The Shawshank Redemption, and one of the characters calls another character obtuse. And my brain is like, ooh, hey, that's something I can say, and I have no idea what it means, so I'm just going to store it under things you can say. Why does my brain do this to me? What is going on? And why is there no dairy on this map? That is ridiculous. But we could build a dairy. 210,000. Is it worth it? I do not know. Is there any other production that uses... Don't think there is there? We should probably make one of these, like a Cooper could be good. Because that takes our planks as well, you know? That's another dairy. It's a different type of dairy, but... Potato processing plant, soup factory. Bakery only takes cow's milk. I feel like that is beyond a joke. Actually, I could put down one of these small ones. I could put down a small dairy. Annoying, insensitive, and slow to understand. I should be calling myself obtuse at this moment. Yes! Self-deprivation has been achieved. There we go. Yeah, I think what we'll do is we'll put down a small dairy just to test like the inputs and see if... Because if we can just get more money for just selling goat's milk just straight up, we'll just sell it straight up. But if it like multiplies in production numbers or something, then we will we'll build a proper factory, proper dairy, a big one, and process our goat's milk that way. I think that's what we'll do. Yeah, I think that is what we'll do. So prefab walls on. There we go. Right, and then planks. Or should I say beams, actually, isn't it? It's wooden beams, these. Go, right. And one there, perfect. Lovely. And pop that one on the back, like so. Now we can pick this one up like this, and just plop that on top. Perfect. Right. One final check. What about wood chips? When are they? Oh, they are in the slump period, they are. Okay, where's the nearest station? That is a good question. There is one down there. Ah, there's a rent point. The train is here. Where's the rent point? There we go. Come back, train, come back! Should be flashing past our screen any second there, but we did rent the train, so it should be slowing down so that we can oh yes, there we go. It's actually managed to stop before it even reaches the sawmill. That's good. Oh, blah, blah, blah. Should have seen that one coming as well. Too eager to get to the platform. Completely fell over. Very sleepy tractor. Ooh, crikey. It's crawling up this road now with this weight on us, or that might be because of the stop sign stuck underneath the tractor. I can't say. Sounds like that could be... Oh, yep, there we go. That's a stop sign problem. That's what that is. Okay, the train is back at the station. That is good. We'll load these on and then we'll have a little drive. I've not actually used the train in this particular map before, so where are we now? That's... Can I drive up here maybe? Where's going to be... Oh, there is the... Oh no, that's not even useful either. Oh, right, okay. I think I might have wedged myself in here slightly. Right. Take those off. And we'll just drive the train forward slightly so that firstly it's off the crossing. And secondly, that last trailer lines up with our tractor. Should be about there. Perfect. Oh. Arrange these nicely. Lovely stuff. Perfect. Right. One wall. Two walls. 3 walls. And then 4 walls. We have a house. Perfect. Right, let's try and wiggle our way out of here. This is obviously not the best station for this. There we go, okay. This guy can drive back to the station, or should I say back to the farm. Set destination there. Perfect. Away you go, my son. And then select the last car, fasten those tension belts. Let's have a little train ride. Choo-choo. Our sawmill. Wouldn't that be cool if you could get like a train that leaves from that station? Ah, okay, this is where it swings over. It's under there for grain filling. And then to the next map with you. Whoa, okay, 120,000. That's pretty good. Man. Right, we'll take over here and just make a little cut line through here. Perfect. Okay, well, I think... Oh, wow. Hang on a second. Has that already produced? Oh, my lord. That has already started producing goat's milk. And it's on a pallet. Ha! I like that. That's kind of cool. Oh. That is kind of cool, actually. Yeah, and that'll slowly fill up because that's only 12 litres so far. Okay, so in that case, nothing else to do for now. I think what we will do is we'll have another little time skip. And we'll see what the new month brings us. Ooh, I can smell the lamb on the air. It's very faint, but I can smell it. That's going to be delicious. What's in the sale? Anything good? Ooh, a forage harvester. Ooh, a forage harvester. Do I have use for a forage harvester? It smells so good. Yeah, I can't really... I can only just make it out on the air in here because the door's closed. I imagine it must be wafting through quite nicely for you, babe. Just after we bought a weeder, there's a sprayer. Darn it all. Might still not be a bad buy because we can still do like one or the other. We can up that to 40 meters, you know, if we need to. 57k. Actually, you know what? Yeah, let's do it. 57k. Let's have that as well. We may as well. We need to start building up a little bit of actual... oh, now that does seem to be quite appropriate. The Mack truck for the American map, you know? Oh, the full freedom model. Yeah. Actually, the original is kind of nice. That would work quite nicely because then we could get we could have the other truck The Volvo with the wood pallet, and we could use this one for delivering stuff. We could get an actual... Yeah, we'll take that as well. Nice. Oop. Because then we can get a trailer. Semi-trailers. There we go. Not only can we, like, get these, but we can also get the crone. Which we can... just getting standard. White trailer, like that. Just get the crone. Yeah, there we go. We'll buy that as well. Boom, there we go. Perfect. Perfect. Fantastic. Let's have a look at our new vehicles. There we go. And now we can use this for transporting pallets around. Genius. And we can use the actual bale trailer for transporting bales, you know? Speaking of, some of these might be ready to go, so let's get a full load of bales loaded up. Okay, that's all of them. Perfect. Fasten the tension belts. Transportation department, fasten tension belts. Perfect. Now let's see, how are these doing? 96%. Okay, so that's a next month thing, but I don't even think they are... I don't actually think that silage is particularly good. Oh, wow, okay. So it doesn't actually fluctuate that much. The animal dealer will take it from us. Okay, okay. Maybe we could buy the biogas plant. Ooh, now you know what? I wonder how much that is to buy. I'm getting adventurous now. We're actually starting to make money and I'm getting adventurous. Do we still have a loan? We do. Yeah, I should probably pay off the loan before I start buying biogas plants, right? Where is the biogas plant? There it is. How much is that? 1.9 million. Okay. Okay. Maybe hold off on that. But what we can do is we can repay some of this loan. Let's take it down to 300k. 295. There we go. Close enough. Still leaves us with 113, which is darn good going. All right, darn good going, I must say. How is this field here doing? Is it ready to harvest? It is ready to harvest. Perfection. We really need a bigger harvester as well, actually, for that matter. Not that we'll want to start harvesting in the rain, because that will affect our yield. But we can set this up, ready to go. There we go. Right, now, how is that weather going to be treating us? Right, we'll just up the speed a little bit, try and get past this weather. Kind of really tempted by that, but I don't actually have a use for it at the moment. Which is kind of unfortunate, because a forage harvester would be a useful addition. Right, there we go. All these weeds in here, sadly, but we didn't get the enable the straw swath, please. Perfection. We are going to lose a little bit of yield thanks to that, but never mind. That is, as they say, how it goes. This was planted at a time when we had absolutely no money for anything, including weeding or spraying of any sort, so we'll just take the hit in terms of why is it still giving me storm sound effects, despite the fact that it isn't actually raining? Right. Are you going to carry on yourself now? Oh, you got to readjust slightly. Going to keep readjusting. Okay. There it goes, finally. Okay, there we are. What was I wanting to do with this tractor? Oh, yes, a trailer. That's what we need, a trailer. We do have one somewhere on the farm here. It is rather small. Where did the trailer go? There it is. So we should get a better trailer. There we go. Right. We'll take this over to the store. We will get a better trailer. Perfect. Right. Da-da-ba-da-ba-ba. Lovely. I need to think about getting some more fields as well, actually, so that we can actually start doing some more farming. Because we are 3 grass fields, and we have our the wheat field that we have planted, but we don't have any other fields. Hey, choo-choo, I'm racing you. I'm losing. I'm racing, but I'm losing. I do hope the garage doesn't actually mind us just using their kind of parking lot as our excess vehicle storage space. Oh well. We are right. Repair, repaint, and sell for 5,000. Not the best price, but that's fine, because what we can do is we can get one of these bad lads. Go for a New Holland blue. Oh, that's the wrong button. Because that's a... Oh, okay. can't actually customize that. That's fine. We'll go for black rims. Yeah, and a Lynx signage top. There we go. Perfect. That'll do nicely. And we've got to work out what we're doing with the wheat. I really don't know. Do we have any crops from previous harvests? Don't know that either, actually. Just have a look. If we do indeed have any other crops. We have 6,000 litres of canola. Oh, we have 12,000 litres of wheat as well. Okay, we could possibly add that to what we have then. And then maybe buy the bakery or something? I don't know. I don't really want to buy the bakery. It feels like a bit of a waste. But I'm not actually sure if there's anything else that we can do with wheat at this point. Tell you what, let's create job for you, set destination, just there please, thank you. Let's have a look at productions and just see if there's anything else that takes wheat as an input. I don't think so. There's pretty much just the grain factory. Certainly nothing. Oh, you absolute donut. When? You happy now? Or have I think I've completely flummoxed the worker there. See, those AI workers are more trouble than the AI just traffic is the worst thing ever. Just drives straight into you, not a care in the world. Yeah, I don't think there is anything else that takes wheat as an input, like directly. There's a lot of things that take flour as an input, potentially. But wheat as an input, I don't think there is much. That's filling up nicely. Okay. I need to grab the forage harvester to pick up this straw so that we can bale that. But ooh, am I going to have sufficient? I might actually have to just quickly make some more silage bales here, I think. There we go. Okay. That will do. This is what you get for only having one output. Okay, that's going well there. Now then, right, yes, that's what I wanted to check. Instructions. Just check these small ones. So, bakery. think. It takes canola and oats, but not wheat. Grain mill does, obviously. I think that's canola and oats again, isn't it? Yeah, there's nothing else that... there is literally only the grain mill that takes... takes wheat. Okay, I might just sell that then, because I don't think I want to get into making flour at this point. We don't have anything else that we can do with the flour, and we don't have anything else to make flour out of, so... Okay, I think we are nearly done here. Grabbing up another bale, that's good. $3,500, yeah, I think we can dump the rest of the grass in here now, and we should have slice. There we go. Right, turn that off. Unhitch that. Go over here. Need another tractor really as well, don't we? Dump that grass in there. Pull up. There we go. Right. Now we can go and pick up the straw. Go and empty that. It has stopped. Very strange that it kind of decided to turn around once it finished one headland. There we go. Perfect. I wonder if we can just sell the straw straight off. What is the price for straw? Is it worth keeping, or is it worth just selling? It's up here, it is up here. Okay, probably not the best time to sell straw, but it's still only 2/3 of what we would get. And where is wheat at the moment? Wheat is very low, so yeah, we'll store the wheat until December, which will be the same, about the same time that we sell silage anyway, so that's all right. Right, let's get this straw picked up. Come on, harvester, frame yourself now. I'm coming through here. I'm having to slow down because you're just kind of faffing around now. Come on. Oh man, come on. It's the worst turn. Are you going back up, or are you... Where are you going? I don't even think this worker knows exactly where they're going. This is kind of mad. Get back to your chomping. That's better. Oh, you're just gonna take a tiny little slither now, huh? That's, What are you... What is this worker doing? I think this worker has gotten completely confused about what it's actually supposed to be doing, and has just decided to do whatever it feels like. Oh well, never mind. We'll just continue picking up the straw, and we'll leave the harvester to do the harvester things, I guess. Say, you know, I wonder if we could do sugarcane. All the previous times I've done sugarcane, right? Because I've done beets a load of times, but I've only done sugarcane on a few occasions, right? And it's always ended up being done using the modded equipment, you know, because I joined 22. By the time I was like in gear with 22, it had been out so long that there were so many mods for it. But I've never used the actual base game kind of sugarcane harvesting vehicles and stuff like that. That might actually be a fun little thing to do before like too many mods come out, too many ridiculously easy ways of harvesting sugarcane come out. You know, and sugarcane regrows like our grass. So it would kind of fit with our theme, because then we've got a kind of renewable crop motif going on, you know? Yeah, maybe that would be an interesting one. Because I think we'll need a new planter. We'll definitely need a new harvester. But I think with the way that we're earning money at the moment, by the time the sugarcane is fully grown, we'll have more than enough money to fund it. Yeah, I think we might go for some sugarcane, because that would mean we could pretty much just plant and forget, you know. Yeah. Let's do that. I believe the sugarcane planter is quite a small machine. I certainly don't think that we can plant it in July of all times. Might have to wait until next year. But that's fine, because we can just fast forward through most of the winter, because we don't have anything else to look after. It's just the goats. And the goats are just going to be fed with grass that keeps regrowing, so... yeah, that could be a lot of fun, actually. This harvester is really taking its sweet time. Every time it gets to the top of the row, it's getting really confused. Yeah, let's just have a quick peek at sugarcane, actually, just to see where it goes in the grand scheme of things. Sugarcane. Oh yeah, we're way outside, but it is a March crop, which is very early, and it harvests in October. So yeah, by the time we've had like another 9 months on us, we should have more than enough money. Yeah. And how much is a planter for? Sugarcane, root vegetables, beets, potatoes, rice, sugarcane. Planters, single and double. There we go. Double row billet. Planter, perfect. And then yeah, this is the machine. You see that? This is the ridiculous sugarcane machine. You know, I've never really had a chance to utilize stuff like that. So, because I believe the modded, there is a modded harvester in here somewhere. Yeah, this only does beets, potatoes, and the root veg. It doesn't do sugarcane. It's, in the past, it's been a forage harvester header that has been modded to do sugarcane. That's how I've done sugarcane previously. But that does not exist yet in Farming Sim, or at least if it does, I haven't seen it. So that could be an interesting one. Then we could get the sugar factory and start producing, and if we then got the dairy for the goat's milk, we could then also possibly start making chocolate. I don't know if that's possible with goat's milk. Maybe, maybe not. But for now, let's just carry on with the straw. 80% on the grain tank, that's fine. You can finish the row that you're currently doing at the very least. But yeah, then also we don't have to worry about getting a new harvester, because we can just get a sugar harvester, you know, and we can do sugar and we can do grass. Yeah, actually I think that does work out rather well. Yeah. Let's do that. Let's do that. I think that'll work quite nicely. Now, that is of course providing that I actually remember what it is that I'm supposed to be doing when I come back here next week. That is always the challenge with my brain. Will I actually remember? I should make notes. The thing is, I think to myself, oh, I don't need to make notes, and then I forget to make notes. And so the whole cycle starts anew. Right, take this one here. As soon as that harvester says it's full, we'll flick over to the trailer and go and empty it. Coming through, harvester. Beep, beep. Oh, speaking of, there is the harvester ready. I hate driving in the crop. I do have crop destruction on, but I still hate crop destruction off, I should say. But I still hate driving in the crop. Wow, that's actually filling up really quickly. Da 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 da. Have to go and dump that in the silo soon, I think. Good grief, keep on going. the silo, bring it back here, and we're good to go. Grass will be ready to cut in another month as well. Well, probably 2. That's the first growth step, isn't it? So it'll be another 2 months before we... Maybe I should just take this wheat immediately to, say, the train silo and dump it in the train silo. Yeah, actually, yeah, let's do that. We'll refill with the wheat, or as much of the wheat as we can get, and then let's have a look where we need to take wheat. Goldcrest Valley is probably going to be the best one. Grain barge. Yeah, so what we need is a train silo in that case, which is here. Okay, interesting. Neat. Okay, that'll do nicely. Will do nicely indeed. Right. And then once it's in the train silo and the price is good, we can just hire a train and just sell it off. And we can even use that train to cart some pallets, probably of wood, to wherever we need to go as well. Ah, you see, it's all good stuff. It's all working out as we need to. That loan is low enough now that we don't really have to worry about it as much as we have been, because the monthly interest isn't going to be too bad. Right, where exactly is this grain silo? Drive along the tracks here for a little bit until we find it. Aha, there it is. We place it in here. Let's just make sure. Perfect, okay. Is that only 18,500? I remember these TARDIS mods being bigger than that. But hey ho, you know. Actually, yeah, wait a minute. 18.5 is really low for the TARDIS mods. Have I bought the wrong trailer? Oh, you know what? I forgot to put the extra capacity on it. That's why it's so low. Okay, let's just make a quick trip. No wonder it was filling up really fast. It hadn't been properly customised. Someone probably noticed that and was screaming at the screen, going, "You haven't done that!" Normal capacity, extra large capacity. There we go. Customise. Perfect. That's better. Now we can actually utilise this as we saw fit. Right, let me just put that on a worker so that we can actually head back to the field and see how things are going. We'll get this. Oh, the worker's actually nearly finished the field. That's pretty good. Once this straw is done, we should be in a very good position. Yeah, I think what I will do is once we finish this harvest, I'm actually going to sell that harvester That will serve as a reminder to myself that we are no longer doing standard crops. We are going to be doing some special stuff. This one here should have turned around by the time we make it to the top, I think. Be out of our way. Actually, once we finish this field and skip to the next month, the grain elevator museum should be... come on, out the way. Should be ready to process the next section of stuff that it needs. So we can have a look at that and see what we need to supply it with. That'll be good. Hopefully it needs some prefab walls so I can sell some more there. We'll see though. Okay. Aha, there's the tractor coming in now. Good. Oh, he's going to cause congestion. Uh-oh. Right. Oh, that's all of my back, just crick, crick, crick all the way up. Reminds me, I've got a chiropractor appointment in, not next week, but the week after, I think it is. I'm gonna call and rearrange. Because he has me down for 10 o'clock, but I'm at work. Just annoying. Always works that way. Whatever time you plump for, you always end up finding that work has you scheduled for that time. So, what are you gonna do? Right. Almost done here. Oh hey, that white van actually managed to maneuver around. Is that guy going to maneuver around, or is he just going to sit there? Oh, he might have maneuvered around, but there's a black car there now as well. Uh-oh. SpaghettiOs. Move the truck before it causes traffic chaos. Oh. Oh! Okay. The traffic despawned entirely. Interesting. Oh. Full tank again. Must have missed the warning. I didn't actually realise that was that close to filling up. There we are. Oh. Oh. Okay, nearly there. There we go. Right. we are, nearly done here. And then this field can just lay fallow. We might have to weed it, but we have a weeder now, so we can do that quite easily. Might actually get around to spreading some lime on it as well, because it will need some lime. None of our fields have had lime yet. Excuse me. So we should do that before we plant it next year. So that gives us 2 jobs to do before we plant the sugarcane in this field next year. So we've got to weed it, and we have to lime it, and then we should be getting absolute maximum yield once it's fertilized. Watch where you're reversing, harvester, thank you very much. It's going to spend more time turning around now than it is actually harvesting for this last little bit, but no matter. It's just how it goes when you get down to the last little corner. Okay. Da 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 da. I'm catching up. Come on, harvester, get yourself together. Get this last bit harvested. Dum 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 da dum 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 da. How's it going to do this? It's going to turn that way and then rotate all the way around. Excellent. Get that last bit there. Hey, 75,000 litres of straw, that's actually not too bad off such a small, or kind of potentially small field. Right. Drop this in, and then we will send this guy back over to the store where we will sell him. Da 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 da. That's good, excellent, folded down. Oh, marvellous. Okay, right. I wonder if this thing can actually drive itself over to the store. Or whether it's going to get confused between here and there. Probably a bit of both, but right. That's the straw good. Pity I don't have a straw barn or anything like that to put this loose straw. Uh-oh, he's blocked by... Oh no, has he gone down the wrong road? What are you blocked by? Like, actually, what are you blocked by? There's nothing there. You've just got yourself confused. Did a car pass too close to you or something? Huh? Is that what it is? I think that's what it is. So the car passed too close. It had a panic attack. Actually, should I think I'm going to drive it myself, because chances are it'll either try and go that way that it can't because the bridge is too low, or it will get stuck behind a car or something. At least till we get up to the main road. Okay, perfect. Because then we've got to get our other tractor moving over to the silo as well to dump the rest of the wheat in there. Okay, right. Set destination. Perfect. This guy needs to go back to the farm to get the rest of the wheat. And then he too can go into town to drop off his load. And then we're about ready to move forwards again, which is nice. See what the new month brings. The new month brings, both in terms of what's on sale, but also the 9,000 litres there. Good. Perfect. That's actually going to be a good amount of wheat in the silo ready for sale there. That on the right side of the road. So set destination. We shall go. Oh, you stupid thing! Of course you can't get there, can you? Because that'd just be convenient, huh? There's nothing there, my son. There's literally nothing there. Ah, dear. Never mind. It would seem that the AI is still terrible in terms of driving habits, but no matter. Right, so repair, repaint, repair, repaint, repair, repaint, sell, sell, sell. Not bad. $74K. That's actually not quite everything, because we did spend some money to repair it. But all in all, not bad. Okay. Going from this side this time, I think. If we can. Oh yeah, okay. So we can go in that way. Excellent. Dump that in there. So how much do we have total now? Oh, 18.5, okay. That's not bad. Oh, actually, 37.9. Goodness me, okay. 37.9, that hadn't actually updated. That is really good. Actually, that is actually not that bad. Right. So you need to come back to the farm. So we'll take you, set destination, bam, bam. Now then, do we... Selling points, greenhouses, cultivation, general... No, it's silos, isn't it? Do we have anything we could store? Hay in. Hayloft there for 63,000. Actually, can we sell straw? Ah, no, we can't. Okay, we can't sell straw directly to the silo. That would have been nice if we could have actually put it in there. But never mind. We'll just leave it there for the time being. And we shall... We'll leave that there. We'll get these bales, or the remaining bales here, cracked out so that they are fermenting and ready to rumble. How many more bales are we going to get out of there? There's just one more bale after this one. But hey, 2 more bales is 2 more bales, right? That is actually perfect. Plop. Right. Get that out of the way. Not quite enough grass for one last bale. Here comes our tractor. He's just arrived. I think we're good to go. Perfect. Okay, those are all 5% done. These should be now almost completely done. Yep, silage bale completely done. Excellent. So nothing there. The grass fields have been harvested. That's been harvested. Oh, hey, cement factory. Cool. Okay, so that should be everything we need to do for now. Yeah, I think that is everything we need to do. So let's sleep once more, and everything should be looking pretty good. How are we time-wise? Oh, right, yeah, we got a little bit more time. We can certainly see how things are going. Right. Okay, the grass is ready to harvest, but... Oh man, I should have fertilised that. Darn it, never mind. Never mind. Actually, what I want to do is go to farmland and we will visit this field. Oh yes, we need to break out the weeder. So we will oh no, not sell. We'll reset that guy back to the shop. We'll grab the weeder. We'll send him over to that field to start weeding. Go. Perfect. Let's get him over to the main road so that we're all good to go. And then we'll have a quick look at the museum that we've been reconstructing. Set destination. Oh. Set destination. Oh, for the love of Griminy. Of course it's reachable. I hate this AI sometimes. There we go. Now you're fine. I see how it is. Right. Is it this place? What's up here? Oh, roof plates. Oh, okay. So the wood beams, those aren't going to sell, are they? No. I wonder if we actually need any of those. We need wood beams, which we have plenty of. We need another 6,000 litres of long planks and 12,000 litres of roof plates. Oh, crikey. Okay. Hong Kong train. Where do we get roof plates from? That's a question. Cooper? No. Paper factory? No. Rope maker? Wagon builder? No. Okay. Where does one get roof plates? That is a darn good question. Productions. Carpentry, cereal, dairy, grape processing, grain mill, oil mill, paper factory. Debris crusher, tailor shop. Stone factory. Ooh, okay. That's what we need. Also, hey Groot, nice to see you. The stone factory. There's one of those on the map, isn't there? Or is that a cement factory? Ah, okay. Roof plates. Okay. Interesting. How much is this to buy? 370,000. Oh boy, okay. However, the cement factory also produces bricks and cement bags, which could be a good thing to get into. We would need a debris crusher though, because we're not going to get anywhere near enough stones. Oh hey, it's actually right next door to us. How convenient is that? I knew what you meant, Groot, don't you worry. I knew what you meant. Okay, so shingles, in other words. Shingle tiles, cool. Okay, so we ain't going to be able to do that for a little while just yet. So let's set this guy off. On the whole reading shenanigans. Can we actually put a worker on this? We can. Okay, cool. Start with the headlands, please. Okay. How's he going to go with this? Oh, he's going to back up. Then he's going to... No, I wouldn't dream of it, Groot. Not a problem at all. Okay, so we need some more money then in that case. We are going to get some more money, obviously. We have a lot of stuff to sell here. A lot of stuff. My lord, that's actually more than last month. Okay, yeah. I suppose we better bring our truck down then, eh? And load some of this stuff on board. Is it a good time for this kind of stuff? Prefab walls. It doesn't actually matter that much. It It's just kind of the same kind of price wherever. Although the warehouse is definitely the best price at the moment. There really isn't much difference here at all. Beams, same again. Not really an awful lot of difference. Although the warehouse is definitely the best price. Okay. We'll leave him to do the weeding. And we'll get our new Mack truck. And we'll head on over to the sawmill. And get ourselves some more products. Open curtain cider. Oh. Oh, that's... I didn't say open the back doors. Close the back doors, please. There we go. We just need the side. I wonder, will those prefabs actually fit in this? I can't remember if they do or not. If not, we'll have to just plonk them on top and hope that everything works. But everything else should fit in there. It's nice having multiple vehicles to do the same kind of thing. Does help, rather. Just wish this was an auto-loader. Would make things even more convenient. Uh-oh, right. Oh, wait. Oh, kind of. Just. So long as I really am kind of exact with how I slot them in, they will just fit. Maybe. Yeah, they have to go in kind of exactly level, basically, in order to fit. That's kind of annoying. I'm also wondering whether I should just kind of plonk these on top and have done with it. Oh, wait. This could be tedious. I should not have bought an encased trailer for doing this kind of work. My lord, there's so many of them. Can I put them on top? Probably the worst idea in the known universe, but I guess they will sit on top. Uh-oh. I smell shenanigans already. I don't even know if these will technically strap down when I strap them all down, but one has to try these things. One must, or one will never expand their horizons. Oh, hey, they did strap down. Okay. Newfound way of delivering pallets on top of a trailer. That's something you know, something. I need shot of all these wood pellets. Goodness me, I have so many wood pellets now. It's not even a joke. The best price isn't for ages either. I'm just going to be kind of stuck with them. Okay, and these here. I've got some more around there as well. Okay, cool. That's what I love to see, even more. Oh, for an auto-loading trailer. I really need one. Even if it's literally just for wood chips. My kingdom for an auto-loading trailer. This isn't taking as long as it would with a telehandler, but my lord, it's taking a while. This has to be done on the regular as well, because otherwise our wood production will falter. And that is our kind of major income source at the moment. I wonder if I could bring a trailer around and dump these into a trailer. I'll have to try that off screen just to see if... like, because I've got that TARDIS trailer now, so if I could bring that around and just put all of these wood chips in that, it would be an awful lot more user-friendly for transportation, shall we say. But... we shall have to see how that goes. Right. At least we don't have to unload these at the other end, we just have to drive across a trigger. We're not putting them on the train this time. Actually, another thing I'm going to do is, I do believe our thing is, oh yeah, so we'll take that, and hopefully that should put all of our planks into storing. Should make them appear any second now. Maybe at the top of the hour. No? Oh, that was the wrong kind of plank. There we go. Bump, 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 bump. There we go. We'll sell these as well because we have far too many. Oh. My lord, what have I done? I've created even more mess. I just wanted money. Why must I suffer so? Okay, let's... if I load this back corner up first. Perfect. Because our furniture factory is not keeping up with our plank production, so there is no point in just leaving these sat in the production. We may as well sell them if we have them. Just take a moment longer to finish the loading process, hopefully. This is actually going to be one hell of a payday. fit it all in. Might have to start piling some of this on the roof, but like we have discovered, that is entirely possible. Yeah. I really hope we get a auto-loading pallet trailer at some point. We have every other kind of auto-loading trailer now. We have an auto-loading wood trailer and we have an auto-loading bale trailer. We just don't have an auto-loading pallet trailer yet. And that is really what we do need. Right. The rest of these are going to have to go on the roof because we have no more real ability to put anything else in the trailer. Might have to unload these when we get to the other end, because I don't know if the trigger will accept something piled on the roof. That has that come out yet, Groot? Oh no, they're sliding off. No! No! Don't do it, you fiends! Get back on here. Oh, you absolute dogs. Come here. They're just sliding off the back. Oh no, come here, you. Come here, you. All of these things are slowly sliding off the back of the trailer. It's not what I wanted, but it's what I got. This is what happens when you anger God. No. On there, please. Thank you. Get on here now. No, 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 no! Bad! You frickin' lousy things. I'm going to have to take this down to the warehouse first. I don't think I can actually physically get any more on now without them just falling off every 10 seconds. Someone was using it a couple of days ago. Interesting, Groot. I will have to have a look at that. I've been watching the Mod Hub for stuff like that coming out, but I hadn't seen anything, so I will check that out after the stream today to see if it's actually compatible and it is out indeed, because that would indeed make my life a lot easier if it is out and ready for use. The lamb is making my brain's mouth water. Ah, right. Yes. Yeah, it'll do that. It's still got another hour to cook, I think, in the slow cooker before it's completely ready. But, whoa, don't you even... Damn it. Feckin' bloody thing. Come here. Darn you, physics. How dare you do this to me? Choo-choo. Hey-o, train. Right. Let's sell this lot to the warehouse. Holy wow. Okay, that's a fair amount. Let's, Oh wow, okay. Another 30. Darn it! That is a good amount of money. And we've still got some left. Haha! Genius. Although I think I will sell the rest of that later. We'll just park this up off the road for the time being. Ooh, actually, that is a point. When is our furniture the best to sell? Because we've been producing furniture and I just have been completely forgetting about it. Furniture. Ooh, we actually missed the best month. But the farmer's market is actually selling for a decent price, so let's go and see how much furniture we have. Not as much as I would have hoped, but tweak these in here. Oh, wow, okay. There's more. Oh, there's a lot more apparently. Okay. Oh my lord, there is a lot more. Okay. It's just not all been spawning. That's how strange that is. With how big that spawn area is, I thought it would have spawned in double rows, but it did not. Okay, and then I suppose we may as well go and get the rest of the planks and take them over to the farmer's market as well. Just get everything sold and just have one big end of stream hoo-ha sellorama in preparation for next time. So, speaking of next time, guys, providing that Calmsden Farm hasn't released completely to the public, we will be on this map. But if Calmsden has finally released by next week, because I know it's currently in, as I was saying earlier today, it's currently in review with Giants. So if that has actually come through, we'll be jumping to Calmsden next week. But if not, we'll carry on with this map for the time being. See if we can get our sugar plantation up and running. And if not, you know, we'll see. Alright. Just depends on how things... Oh, that is a tree. Couldn't see it properly because I had something in my eye. Right, let's load on the rest of these planks and get out of here. Post haste. I've really got to learn to stack neater, but I'm wasting so much space here. But hey-ho, that is what happens when you're in a rush. I should be able to stack some of these double. And then Stack double there. We've only got 4 more left, so that's good. Squeeze these in the back. Plop there. Oh wait, no, we've got another 2 over there. 6 more to go. It's there. Okay. Plonk. And 1 more. Top of there. Donk. And then the last 2. Oh. In there we go. Bonk. And bonk. Right, now we can set the planks back to distributing. Perfect. And just to check, we don't need to do the wood chips yet, do we? No, they are on their way up, but they are certainly nowhere near ready. Farmer's market is where? Oh wow, up there. Okay, so actually if we go along and then up and then all the way up, and we'll finish with a nice little drive around the edge of the map. Ah, lovely. How about that? Fantastic. I haven't actually been right up to the corner of this map, so that'll do good. So I suppose our goals for next week will be to firstly get the sugarcane planted, if we get that far into the months. We also need to buy the cement factory so that we can start producing shingles for this place over here, the Grain Museum. We do need some planks as well. Yep, nice reminder there in chat from Babe, just to reiterate. Anyone who wants to join the group meditation session for David Lynch's memorial, who sadly passed away a couple of days ago, that's tomorrow at noon Pacific, which is GMT -8. So adjust that for your own time zone if you are so inclined. Right. Oh, that's the end of the map. Wow. We literally drove to the end of the world there. I haven't actually been up to this corner of the map yet. That's the biogas plant. Wow, that's kind of compact. And then we have the corn maze. Oh wait, I have seen this. Oh, and because it's August, all the corn is dead. Oh, look at that. That is fantastic. I love that. That's kind of fun. That's kind of cruel. And here is that Blanc. Here is the farmer's market. Not the right place to sell then? Oh, is that just for the grain? That might be just for grain. Is there another trigger around the side here somewhere? There is indeed. just drove straight into the corner of the building. Not bad, another 155,000 there. Nice. Is this place just full of furniture? Oh, it's like the one on Hut and Pantai. Okay, so I just sold a load of wooden furniture, so I don't suppose any of that will show up there. Fresh from the field, straight to your table. Yeehaw. Right. Oh, he's finished with the field. That's nice. Look at that. What a lovely job he's done there. So, next time we will have the wood chips and the silage to sell. We might even get another cut off the grass before we get that sold. We could probably sell the silage even now, you know. Look at that. 370 is not bad at all. 364 is also not bad. 354, not bad. So yeah, but we will have the wood chips to sell probably next time. We'll probably get through to January, I'd imagine. We'll have the grass to cut. I might have to get some more. Yeah, I'll have to get some more wood. Excuse me, in the sawmill. Ready for that. The carpentry is going nicely. So yeah, so we need to get the cement factory so we can get some roofing plates, and we need to get the there's no sugar factory on this map either, is there? Huh, well, we'll look at that. And just before we finish up, let's have a look at how our goats are doing. Just make sure that they have sufficient food. Looks like it. We have a full pallet. And nearly a full pallet. Okay, cool. Not bad at all. Look at that. Perfect. Meadow, grass is up there. Oh, yeah, of course, because the meadow will provide them with food. So we might actually not even need to give them much grass, because they'll just be able to graze on the meadow. Ah, interesting. Okay, okay. Right. All right, guys. Well, that's it for today. Thank you very much for joining me. Don't forget, do join me on Wednesday for some more adventures in the wonderful world of bug hunting, otherwise known as Space Marine 2. We had, like I said at the beginning of this stream, we had a great time on Wednesday, so I do hope you'll join me for that. It's just a bit of silly fun, if nothing else. It's just silly fun. That's what it is, the game. And then we'll be back with some Farming Sim next Sunday. And like I said, it will either be Calmston or this map, depending on what the mod's situation is at the time. So, until then, guys, thank you very much for watching. Thank you for joining me, and I hope you enjoyed. And until next time, take care, stay safe. I'll catch you later. Bye for now, everyone.